Hello everyone, welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another adventure here in Final Fantasy XIV. And this is a very special one with a special event. It's the Final Fantasy XIV and Monster Hunter crossover. So, I haven't played Monster Hunter, really don't know that much about it, but I've always wanted to get into it, and I might actually do so once I finish up with this quest. So here we are in Tuliolo, and we are with the Dawn Hunt Tracker, so the White Wanderer. Ooh, I don't know what the present is, but I bet it's going to be good. Anyway, he needs help with an intrepid adventurer. Well, if it isn't Claire, tell me, do you have a moment? Animal carcasses have been turning up one after the other over in Shaloni, and we've yet to figure out why. We've been preparing to launch an investigation, but then we received this. What's this? Oh. A distinctive style to be sure, but it's undoubtedly a mark bill. No less peculiar than the client who delivered it either. Too small for a Hetsaro, and yet too furry to be a Lalafell. Whatever distant land they hail from, I doubt I've ever heard of it. Yeah, this takes me back to the first crossover event we had. Yeah, I feel like I've seen a bill like this before. Yeah, with Rathalos. So you've handled a request like this previously? I'll be damned. Lately, there have been sightings of a large beast roaming the plains, which we believe is responsible for the rash of carcasses. From what I've heard, it bears a striking resemblance to the creature depicted on this bill. To be frank, we'd all rest easier if the one who helped fell Valley Garmanda were the one to take this on. Would you lend us your strength? Well, sure. I mean, I see no point of refusing. Yeah, I've been bored recently. I've been yearning for a good challenge. Oh, I have a feeling it'll be the one to remember. Now, the client should have all the details you need to get started. No doubt they've been eagerly awaiting a skilled hunter to take on this task. They should be hanging about the tavern in Huasarari. I expect you'll have no trouble finding them. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh! Oh, that's cool. But, oh, I cannot wait to leave Taral. Like, I am just so tired of these names. I know I complain a lot about them, but I can't help it. I just suck at them. I needed speech therapy when I was a kid because I had a hard time pronouncing things when I was little. It wasn't exactly a fun time. So I'm still paying the price for that. So, in here, outside? No. I'm guessing they're upstairs. And no. Are they downstairs? Where are they? Oh, there. Okay. And whoa. Hello. Chocobo? No, that's not a chocobo. Though I have seen plenty of chocobos with unique colorings before. Hello! This one is a bit more interesting than the last one we saw. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You think people would be a little bit more freaked out, but this is Final Fantasy, so Yes, I'm the feline who put out the bounty on the monster. Are you a hunter? An adventurer, to be precise. But you know what? I guess you could call me a hunter. Then you must be familiar with monsters of all kinds, in which case I have one I'd like to ask you to hunt, assuming you're up for it. Well, I came all this way. Wonderful! You don't seem to have a grand hub for hunters in this land, so I was beginning to lose hope I'd find anyone. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna rain. Why does this always happen when I'm recording? I better begin by telling you how I arrived here. It relates to our mark, you understand. Wow. The mark in question, none other than the guardian, Arkveld. The creature normally resides in the Forbidden Lands. My comrades and I were in the midst of investigating its territory when... A spider-like thing appeared as if out of nowhere. Before we could make heads or tails of what it was, a cocoon nearby burst open, and from it emerged a newborn Arkveld. The two then began to clash in a fierce battle for supremacy. Omega. Wow, how does that happen? As the battle came to a head, the mysterious invader created a ring glowing with lights. Before we knew it, the Guardian had disappeared without a trace. And then, all before me turned white. When I came to, I found myself in this land of Taral. Well, that sucks. Oddly enough, the invader spoke just moments before the flash. I think it said... Program, loop, upgrade. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it has to do with why I'm here. I was searching for a way home with my companion when I learned that a guardian Arkveld was wreaking havoc nearby. I thought it best that I recruit a hunter to take it down before it could bring ruin to the land, to the wilds. Now that you're up to speed, I'd say we better get started. Man, I hate it when the weather turns bad like this. I'm sure this goes without saying, but when tracking prey, it's important to know what signs to look for. Every creature leaves its own unique trail. Guardian Arkveld's most distinctive traits are its white coat and scales, as well as the chain-like tendrils on its forelimbs, which it can extend and retract at will to bind its prey, if it doesn't slice you to pieces first. That sounds pretty cool, pretty badass. Whatever ground the beast treads, it's certain to leave behind marks from dragging its tendrils. Oh, that would be inconvenient. From what I've heard, it was sighted in an area north of here called Yatawani. Let's see if we can't find signs of its passage. I'm regretfully unfamiliar with the monsters in these parts, so I hope you don't mind taking the lead in our search. So, we're going to be... Yes, here we go. Escorting them. It's easier to track monsters that leave something behind, but in Arkveld's case, that'll be tricky. I think the best we can hope for is a few strands of its fur or markings left by its tendrils. I noticed there are quite a few people in this town carrying curious weapons. I took such folk for hunters at first, but it turns out they're members of a group that catches folks up to no good. The Dust Watch, I think they're called. The hunters of my land are no strangers to capturing their quarry either. You know, we use shock or pitfall traps to immobilize a beast and then unleash a barrage of trank bombs to put them to sleep. I happen to be an expert at laying traps, so I'd be happy to put my talents to use should any fugitives cross our path. So behind those rocks. Monster tracks. Yeah, there's no way it left this here. Heap of withered reeds. It bears an unmistakable resemblance to the plant matter found on tumbleclaws native to the region. I gather these dried weeds were left behind by a monster that uses them to camouflage itself. They certainly bear no connection to Arkveld. In the Forbidden Lands, there are creatures called mimic phyta that also mimic flowers to hide from predators. I remember this one time some hunters disguised themselves with headwear in the spitting image of mimi phyta. I'm not pulling your tail when I tell you it was impossible to distinguish them from the real thing. Wow. In any case, I don't see any signs of Arkveld here. Let's keep looking. You know, I really should get into playing Monster Hunter. I've been interested in a while, and yeah, this is really making me curious about it. As I understand it, sandstorms sometimes sweep across these plains, is that right? The Forbidden Lands similarly have a tumultuous climate, the environment shifting greatly with the change of seasons. In the fallow period, the land grows barren, so monsters fight over what limited food they can find. And come the intense weather conditions of the inclemency period, apex predators begin to emerge, making it a very precarious time. But after that comes the period of plenty, when flora and fauna flourish in abundance. No matter the season, there's always something new to discover, bringing fresh excitement with each expedition. A pungent, sticky substance adheres to these clumps of yellow hair. Judging by the local fauna, these are likely the remains of a sunbeard gorged upon a grassland worm. Well, that sucks for it. Eaten by a worm, that has to be terrible. Not sure what this left behind. But Arkveld has white fur, not yellow. Come to think of it, all guardians have a white coat. Even the guardian variant of Rathalos, Crimson King of the Skies, is clad in white. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know. But that is neither here nor there. We should get back to our survey. I mean, it's a giant white monster with tendrils on its forearms. Like, how hard is it to find in these lands? And hello, a flying Popoto. You know what? Why not? But seriously, I want to know why people don't, haven't seen it yet, if it's causing this much chaos and if it's as big as we think it is. There we go. It just looks like broken stone. The markings on the ground suggest something massive was dragged across it, with armor like scales strewed about the area. These scales, I'm certain they came from Guardian Arkveld. To think it came so close to a settlement. Thankfully it turned away, but there's nothing stopping it from coming back. We need to find its lair before anyone gets hurt. With everything we found, I believe we have what we need to locate our prey. If we're to give proper chase, we should call on my comrade resting back in town. Could I trouble you to gather a few samples before we go? Here we go. Hey, big guy. My feathered friend here is called a secret. Not only does it make for a reliable mount, but it can also carry all the essentials for a hunt thanks to its sturdy build. And that's not all. It can even memorize a monster's scent and track it down. Oh, that is convenient. Let's try letting it smell what you've gathered. Looks like it picked up the scent. Now it can guide us to Arkveld. There's no time to waste. If you would mount the secret and scout out the location of our mark, I'll see to the preparations for the hunt. Here, take this link pearl contraption. Manage to barter for it after exchanging a few things with a traveling merchant. With this, we should be able to stay in contact even when we're apart. Oh, we know all about link pearls, friend. Now then, you need only trust in the secret to guide you. I'm sure you'll find Arkveld in no time. Oh, you just leaving us here? Grunts cheerfully. It seems eager for you to climb onto its back. Yes! Ah, ha ha! I always get so happy with a new mount. Hello, are you there? Oh good, I can hear you. This link pearl is a true gem. Though Arkveld lay dormant within its cocoon for a long time, guardians are said to awaken when they sense a powerful presence nearby. Oh, we found more. It may have turned back after approaching the settlement because something even stronger drew its attention. That stormy dome in the distance marks a land dominated by fierce lightning storms, right? I sure hope that's not where Arkveld was headed. This little guy can move! So... Oh! What? You found the remains of a monster? Quick, examine the corpse to see if there's any signs of it was preyed on. Well, it's pretty dead. That's all I can say. beast has breathed its last. You see no bite marks on its body, suggesting the creature may not have been attacked as an act of predation. I guess it was a territorial battle? I'd expect as much from a guardian. You see, unlike your average monster, they have no need to eat their prey. Oh, really? Then how do they live? I think Arkveld may be fixated on the energies in this place and felling any other monsters that get in its way. Yeah, he won't know what a Terral Vidral is, so it doesn't need sustenance to survive. It's all rather complicated, but in short, guardians do not possess an organ for digestion. That's why they never attack out of a desire to feed. Oh no, it's killing the Ronic. There we are! What? That sounds like a turf war. Clearly Arkveld's been on edge since it arrived here. I bet it's lashing out at anything it deems a threat. And is it fighting with that giant snake from that fate? At this rate, it's going to throw the whole ecosystem out of balance. We have to stop it. But how? Oh, I've got it. Try taking out a pod from the pouch on the secret. You'll know which... You know you found the right one if it makes your nose wrinkle. It's called a dung pod, and as you've undoubtedly noticed, it possesses a frightfully fetid smell. Whether it's a single monster or even a horde, a well-positioned throw would send even the most rabid beast packing. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. It has no effect on guardians, but the scent should be unbearable for whatever Arkveld's fighting. Throw it with everything you got. Oh yeah, it's going after it. Oh god, I hate that fate. Look at him. Oh, this is cool. Oh man. Well, that got its attention. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. What? We aren't worth your time? Well, that was rude. Arkveld fled as well? Perhaps it perceived you too as a threat and returned to its den to recover its strength. While I'm sure you'd love to give chase, I'd like to regroup first. Stay put for just a moment. I'll be there in 2 shakes of Arathalos' tail. I mean, it looked badass, I'll give it that. Had that turf war continued, it may have reached nearby settlements. Thank goodness the dung pod worked as well as it did. Arkveld's lair appears to be further headed. I expect it's recuperating from its battle and won't be emerging anytime soon. While you were searching for the Guardian, I took it upon myself to put together a camping kit. Let's set up shop near Arkveld's lair and prepare for the grueling hunt before us. Oh yeah, let's go. This is nice. Nice little cliffside. Middle of the desert. Got a little camping area set up. Looks pretty cozy inside. Not bad. Come, make yourself at home. No need to worry about any pesky monsters. I've already checked the area and we're perfectly safe. Famous last words. First things first, we feast. One should never hunt on an empty stomach, as we hunters say. I managed to gather everything we need to have ourselves a barbecue, so let's get to grilling. I love barbecue. Haven't had barbecue in a while now that... Oh! Oh, this is fun. Oh man, I've seen like the meal scenes from Monster Hunter online, and it's just like, oh, that's such a nice touch. Wish my food cooked that fast. Delicious. Now with your appetite sated and spirits soaring, I bet you could take on even the mightiest of monsters. Here, take these mega potions as well. They'll come in handy during the hunt. Oh, the mega potions again. So we will have to deal with that. They're a special blend of the potions distributed by the Hunters Guild, mixed with fresh honey harvested by yours truly. Thankfully, we were in a period of plenty just before I was transported here. Oh, that is convenient. With that, I think you're all set. Allow me to formally make my request. Please hunt Guardian Arkveld and protect the life on these plains. Why does everything that happened in Terrell always seem to be happening near Shalone? Like, why is that? The wind... Oh, the Windward Wilds. And we have the duty action mega potions. Does this mean, like, if we die 3 times then we have to start over again? Is that how it is? Or is that, like, something that's only going to be, like, for extreme mode? Because I think that's... Yep, here we go. Oh, that was fast. Alright. Diving in. I have no idea what's waiting for us. So we are going in completely blind, like always. The Windward Wilds. Oh, that's cool. Guardian Arkveld. Alright, let's get this over with. Good to say I'm not the only one who's, you know, first timer here. Oh, we're just going straight in for it. All right. Whoa, I do not like where this is going. I don't like it when it's raising its arm. Okay, that's an easy mechanic to see. So when it raises its like arms like that, that's the side it's going to attack, and it looks like it attacks half the area. Alright. Simple enough. Whoa. Nimble little bastard, aren't you? Oh, no. I don't like this. I don't like that. Okay, and... Oh no. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, come on! Give us a break here! Like, I can tell you're gonna be something special, aren't you? With all these, like, different mechanics. Okay, I don't like that. Alright, so whenever a line... Okay, yeah, I see it. So whenever a line goes down the middle, it means it's going to go, like, straight down the line. But it looks like the red ones you have to get in close, and if it's white, you stay away. I think that's how it works. Sorry, it's hard to talk and concentrate at the same time. Whoa. What's this? I don't like this. I'm just standing here. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see it. Oh, it's one of these. Damn it, I hate these. Oh, man, you are vicious. Oh no, not these. Okay, we got smaller ones, and looks like two bigger ones. Okay, so the two tanks get the bigger ones, and a handful of us get the smaller ones. Okay, that's easy enough. Gathers energy. Why? What's it gonna do? Oh crap. I really hate this mechanic. Oh, that's just mean. What happened? How'd I die there? I was out of the circle, wasn't I? Thank you. I keep forgetting about the mega potions. I really need to use them. Alright. So, we're doing pretty good so far. We're making progress. Whoa, what's this? Okay, so we have to get on the other side. Ah, crap. That is just mean. No, go away. Leave me alone. Why do they want to get in close to me when they are being targeted like that? That's not fair. Oh, okay, so stay away. And it's white, so we have to stay back? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I was right about that. Okay, it's raising its arm. Stay on this side. Okay, so red. So we have to stay in close. Yeah, okay. See, we're getting it. It's complete chaos, but, you know, we're getting there. Not bad for... Oh, damn it. I was too close. That's okay. So it looks like the waves here. Oh, its tendrils are doing that. Get on this far side. Ooh, not far enough. Man, that ridge is farther than you think. this again. Damn it! But you know what? We're more than halfway there. Oh, did its tail just grow large? That's not fair. This again. Yeah, I don't think that we'd survive the bigger ones. Those are better left to the tanks. The smaller ones we can do. I'm guessing it would do a lot more heavy damage if we miss one. So the waves again. Crap, like, what the? You don't give us time, do you? Stay away, stay away. Stay on this side. Damn it. Why do I keep messing up with my depth precision? Yeah, so it really doesn't give you a lot of room there. So move back to the other side. Now that's just not fair, you know? Go, oh wait, jeez. There we go. So, just go back farther than you think that you need and you'll be there. And move over here. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Whoa, no, not this. I don't like this. I'm guessing here is safe. Damn it. You are just brutal. Do you know what? We've only got about 10% left. We're almost there. It would suck if we died now. Okay, so the mechanics aren't tough, but they're fast. They don't give you a lot of time to, you know, figure out where you're supposed to stand. Oh, crap. I just noticed that. Oh, I just barely missed it. Okay, so, yeah, it looks like it's not the same thing as with Rathalos, and, you know, you die 3 times, you kind of got to start over again. I'm guessing they saved that for extreme mode. Come on, we got this. We're almost there. Yes! Yes! There we go! First time attempt! Oh. You know what? He's got a really cool design. He really does. It's like terrifying. Whew, good work, everyone! We did it! Yep, so we have to remember to grab some scales. Why only 2? I mean, we could strip this guy down with like a dozen or so scales. If not like 100 scales at least.
Successful hunt. Well done, my friend.
Okay, let's get out of here. I'm exhausted from that one fight.
You did it! You defeated Arkveld! Now these plains will know peace once more.
Yeah, for now. I won't hold my breath. Yes, now we need to find a way to get you home.
What? I nearly forgot!
How could you nearly forget?
I'm not entirely sure how I'll make it back to the Forbidden Lands, I'll admit, and yet I don't feel awfully anxious about it.
Really?
It's not every day you get spirited away to a vast continent like this, you know. I'd like to see the sights and speak with the people.
I'll find my way back in the course of that, I'm sure of it. Okay, sure you will, buddy. Sure you will. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
I wouldn't mind learning more about the meandred monsters and resources here either. I'll see where the wind takes me and fill out my field guide as I go along. Who knows, by the time I make it home, I may have filled the whole thing. Do you think I'd be a worthy adventurer by then?
I mean, sure, why not? He is cute. I'll give him that. Okay. So, we done? Oh, does this mean we can do it again? Yeah, let's grill more meats. That's a cute cutscene. Oh, that does look good. I don't see how she could eat all of that. Like, I'd be sick after eating just one.
We ought to inform the Dawn Hunt folk in Tuliolo that we succeeded in our hunt.
Oh, is that where we're going? Gaze around with interest. Alright. I guess we gotta head back. Anything else here? Does this mean that we can't come back after we leave here? I really hope not. So let's just head back through here. Just so I know where to go. Okay, yeah, it looks like we can go back. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Alright, now we can go back to Tuliolo. And of course it's raining. Why is it always raining? Ugh. Okay, I can't wait to see what kind of rewards we get. I need to see it. And it's through here. Ah, so the hunt was a success. Well done indeed. Perhaps now life can return to normal for the fauna of Shalone.
By the way, we carved some scales from Arkveld's hide. Would you be able to craft anything with them? It'd be an awful waste to leave them as only a souvenir. Well now, this is a rare find. If you speak with the smithy here, I'm sure he could fashion armor with this, or at the very least exchange it for other wares. Be sure to drop by again should you find any other noteworthy materials. Oh, hello! What brings you here, my friend? Already finished feeding? Oh, does it want to come with us? My, would you look at that? It seems they've grown fond of you. If you're not opposed, why not take them along with you on your adventures? Oh, hell yeah! You'll have plenty of friends. I got so many mounts that it will be more than... It'll have more than enough company. Yippee! You could ask for a better companion. With that settled, I believe it's time I was getting on with my own adventure. Thanks for everything, Claire. May we meet again someday! Yeah, when the next crossover event happens. Bye-bye. Aww. Oh, that's cool. So we got our mounts and a couple outdoor items. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Oh, yay! Hunt has only just begun. Earn further rewards by facing Guardian. Yeah. I know it. Okay, so we can also do the extreme mode. So... weapon enhancements. How do you get the weapons? Huh. And not bad. But not my style. But it does look cool. Anyway. Okay, so we got another mount, which it looks like we gotta do extreme mode. Oh, we got a minion. Oh, it's kind of cute. A wasp, an umbrella, framer's kits, orchestrion rolls. Okay, so here's the item. Like the... Yeah, so we can't wear that. It's only the female-only outfits. Can't even see her face. Not bad there. Okay, definitely not terrible. Not really my style. Okay, so Phasmascapes, other outdoor, and looks like indoor housing items. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got some goals to work for here. Definitely gonna be going in for more scales, but I think that should do it for right now. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I enjoyed that quest, and that fight was something interesting. But until next time, everyone, please take care.